The following is an exclusive presentation of Jesup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
World famous. The world famous Butch and Bob Show.
At 8:02, it is the world-famous Butch and Bob Show on WIFO FM, brought to you by Mike Birchford in Blackshear, Murphy Builder Supply, Wolf Animal Hospital, and the Women's Health Center. Good morning, Bob. How are you on this Thursday morning?
I'm here.
Feeling any better?
It's a little bit better. Got some medication helping a little bit, so trying to shake it. But we got the chamber in the studios with us. Dina just got here after the train held her up. So
good morning.
That's part of Wayne County. Gotta love it. So Dina, I'll turn over to you. The chamber's got several events taking place that you want to tell us about. So Dina Bennett with the chamber. How you doing today?
Good morning. Doing great. Came in here on two wheels.
There you go.
Savannah was texting me to hurry up. Her palms were sweating. I had the list of stuff to talk about, so she was just going to have to wing it. But I have Savannah Barnard here with me this morning, and yes, we've got lots of events coming up. We'll talk a little bit about today's event. We've got business after hours this evening at Pine Forest Country Club, starting at 5 o'clock. It'll be from 5 to 7. Come on out. You know, they'll have great food. They've always got great food. We'll have a great time networking with everyone. Again, that'll be this afternoon from 5 to 7. We've got a ribbon cutting tomorrow. Excuse me. At Gopher Southern Cooking and Barbecue in Scriven. And that will be at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. They want to invite everyone to come celebrate the ribbon cutting with them, stay after for dinner. They have a wonderful seafood buffet on Friday evening, so they actually open for business at 5, so it'll be a perfect time once we finish with the ribbon cutting. Everybody can just stay and eat supper. So that'll be tomorrow evening at 4 p.m. in Scriven at Go for Southern Cooking and Barbecue. I'm going to let Savannah talk about our Lunch and Learn that's coming up next week. We've got a Lunch and Learn on Tuesday, May the 21st. I will give a shout out to couple of folks before she gets started. Partners Risk Services is our title sponsor for our Lunch and Learn, so they help us throughout the year to put these Lunch and Learn programs on, and very informative programs that, you know, we reach out to our membership and ask what is important, what do you want to hear about. So we've had several successful events so far this year. This one I foresee will be successful as well, so it'll be Tuesday, May 21st. I'm going to let Savannah talk about that a little bit.
Yes, so we've got the Health and Wellness Lunch and Learn coming up. I'm most excited about this one since Dean and I are in a diet bet that she's trying to get me to lose. But we've got Melanie Harris, the dietitian, and then Sandy Silva with Fit Miss. They're going to show us, Melanie's going to show us some steps on how to energize your workday, and Sandy's going to demonstrate a 10-minute desk workout, which we could all use sitting behind a desk. So I'm really excited about that. It's $15 for chamber members and then $20 for the public.
And we'll be providing lunch that day. One thing I do want to mention, we have been advertising that we're going to hold this at the train depot, but we have actually decided to move that to the chamber office, so we'll do it in our conference room. We've got a really nice setup there that will be conducive for the activities that we're going to have with the workouts and different things. I think it'll be more like an office setting, so people can see what it's really going to be like to do their little 10-minute workout at their desk. So, again, we've got Melanie Harris and Sandy Silva. They are going to be facilitating this event. They've also sponsored this event. So one of the things Melanie's going to do is talk to us a lot about our choices of foods as we're preparing our meals each day. We're going to have, for lunch that day, we're going to do taco salads. And we're going to kind of build our own salad. And then after the fact, she's going to kind of walk through and say, you know, here's the ideal choices for this salad to optimize your energy level and that sort of thing. So I think it'll be a really fun event. And again, that's Tuesday, May 21st at 11:30 at the chamber office. So give us a call to register for that event. Seats are limited, so you do want to call ahead of time and get registered. We've got a couple ribbon cuttings next week. We have Hog and Bones. Of course, they've been open for a few months now with us, but we have finally, they've slowed down enough a little bit to squeeze in a ribbon cutting. So we're going to be doing that next Thursday, May the 30th at 3 p.m. And that is Hog and Bones. And then on the following day, on Friday, the 31st at 11 a.m., we're going to be doing a ribbon cutting at Cracker Williams Park. So I don't know if you've ridden by there lately, but they have done a lot of work there. They've got some new playground equipment, and they're going to be serving some lunch. They'll have some door prizes, so bring the kids out. Kids will be out of school, so they can come out and play on the new playground equipment. I don't know if Molly's been in to talk a little bit about that, the progress that's there, but it's looking really great. So that ribbon cutting will be next Friday, May 31st at 11 a.m. Of course, we've got our Legacy Dinner coming up. You want to talk about that a little bit? Our 7th annual Legacy Dinner is scheduled for June 27th. June 27th. I'm right. I'm a month ahead. June 27th, the last Thursday of the month, 7 p.m., our Legacy Dinner. This is our end of the year award ceremony. We give out several awards to outstanding businesses and business leaders. We are still taking nominations for those awards. So through tomorrow, I think we'll take them through 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So if you have a business leader or a business that you want to nominate for one of these awards that we give out, give us a call. We can send a form out to you if you haven't already gotten one, and you can fill it out and email it back to us. But the number is 427-2028, or you can email us at chamberoffice@waynechamber.com. We're excited about that. Marshland Credit Union is our presenting sponsor this year for the Legacy Dinner. And again, it'll be June 27th, 7 p.m. at the Country Club. And every year we recognize our past chairmen and past presidents of the chamber by doing a reception prior to that. So we'll have a reception for those folks who were previous chair or presidents of the chamber, and that'll be at the Country Club as well, starting at 6 p.m. But we'll be getting invitations out for that event in the next week or so.
Tickets aren't on sale yet?
Yes, tickets are on sale for the Legacy Dinner. They're $75 for members and $100 for non-members.
Okay, that's at the Country Club, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So you'll be at the Country Club today as well, right?
Yep, Country Club today for business after hours from 5 to 7. I know Sam's got some good food prepared for us, and some door prizes, and it'll just be a nice time to fellowship and network with other businesses. Again, I want to mention the legacy nominations. If you haven't got those, we'll take those through tomorrow. We've also got our Leadership Wayne applications for our upcoming class. Those applications are out and open, so we encourage you, if you have not been a participant of that program. It's a wonderful program to learn more about our community, our county. So we'll take those applications through the end of June. And our current Leadership Wayne classes approaching graduation. They'll be graduating on June the 18th, Tuesday, June 18th, at Coastal Pines Technical College in the auditorium will be their ceremony. It'll have a refreshment starting at 6, and then the ceremony the program will start at 6:30.
Sounds good.
Got a lot going
A
on.
lot going on.
As usual, we've got everything posted on Facebook. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram. We've also got all of our events on our website, waynechamber.com, our events calendar. But we also utilize our community calendar, and we want to encourage folks to continue utilizing that. You can go to www.calendarwiz, and that's WIZ, calendarwiz.com/Wayne County Community Calendar. It'll take you to our community calendar. Anyone can suggest an event to be put on there. We'd like to encourage the public to do that, get as many events as we want to know what's going on in the community. So I just want to encourage everybody to use our community calendar.
Sounds good.
Savannah, you have anything
Savannah's
else?
awfully quiet.
I am.
She
I
doesn't
don't
say
have
much.
anything else to add.
Don't have anything else?
It did her some good for me to be late this morning. Got her heart racing.
She was kind of in panic mode. She didn't have anything in front of her. So
She was.
I think she could have got through it, though.
I think she could have. She could have stumbled through. We appreciate it. I do want to say, just a follow up from our membership appreciation lunch that we had last week on Tuesday at the farmers market. We had a great turnout. It's just a little way that the chamber can say thank you to our members for their continued support throughout the year. We can't do what we do without them. And we did have a great turnout. We missed those folks who weren't able to come, but, we understand. But we had a great meal, great time socializing, and I just want to say thank you to our members.
Good. Want to run down today's event again?
Go for it, Savannah. You got this. What's today?
Yes, business after hours at the country club. We hope to see everyone there from 5 to 7.
Oh, good.
We appreciate y'all having us this morning.
No problem.
Even if we barely made it, Dina.
You been sick, Bob?
Yeah, I got this head cold. Got some medication, but it's not doing much, so fighting through it.
Well, we hope you feel better.
A lot of people got it, so that's what they tell me. So
Just lies that way down here.
yeah, stay away. Yeah, Jonathan's been spraying, so he's got the spray out.
See the lights.
Yeah. He's afraid I'm going to give it to him, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, we appreciate y'all coming in. Look forward to the event. Once again, is the breaking the ground, the ribbon cutting for the Cracker Williams Park. I know the city's talked about that. What day is that again?
Friday, May 31st, 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Yeah.
They want all the kids down there. I think the Rotary Club's going to provide hot dogs, hamburgers.
Yeah.
I think it's talked about ice cream, watermelon, whole 9 yards. So if you haven't had a chance to see the playground equipment, that'll be a good time to go. So there's been a lot of activity down there.
Yep.
And they're still putting it together, but eventually they're going to put a pool back in there, so that's going to be good. So
It's going to be nice. It's looking really good.
Looking forward to go inside the building. I haven't been inside the building yet, but Bill Harvey says the inside's almost completed, so people have a chance that day to go inside the building as well,
That's
see
right.
see all the work that's been done inside. So
It'll be
nice to see
good
the
time.
city take over that project and bring that park back to life. So it's
That's
been
right.
nice to see all the kids down there using that playground equipment. So okay, we'll look forward to all the big events. Thank y'all for coming in.
Appreciate it. Y'all have a great day.
Okay, we'll be back with more of the world famous Butch and Bob Show after this.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jesup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jesup.
When we say right on the corner and right on the price, we mean it at Mike Birch Ford in Blackshear. Up to $12,000 off 2018 F-150s. $12,000 off America's #1 selling truck. Stop the search. Call Mike Birch and 24/7 at MikeBirchFord.com.
Can you find it?
The Georgia Dermatology WIFO-FM Big Dog Country Cash Can.
Imagine, if you will, a specially marked can hidden in Wayne County, Georgia, worth $1,055. Your mission, should you decide to accept it, find the cash can. Clues to the can's location will be read Monday through Friday live on WIFO at 7:10 a.m., 12:50 p.m., 3:03 p.m., and 5:50 p.m.
Shortly after 5 p.m. on Friday, the clues will be posted online at BigDogCountry.com.
No purchase necessary. You must be 18 to claim the prize. Complete rules online at BigDogCountry.com.
The Georgia Dermatology WIFO-FM Big Dog Country Cash Can. This promo will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
World famous Butch and Bob Show at 8:16 on this Thursday morning, the 16th day of May. The amazing Anastasines are coming to Wild Adventures for the Big Top Circus, May 25th and 26th. They've been delighting audiences since 1877. And now you and the whole family can experience their amazing show full of thrills, laughs, and incredible feats. Big Top Circus featuring the amazing Anastasines, Saturday, May 25th and Sunday, May 26th at Wild Adventures Theme Park. Those shows are included with your park admission or season pass. You can spend your Memorial Day weekend. It'll be here before you know it at Wild Adventures. Get your tickets and season passes now at wildadventures.com. So graduation leads into the Memorial Day weekend.
Yes, it does.
We've got the scrimmage coming up tomorrow night.
The scrimmage tomorrow over in Douglas. So, and then the next Friday is the graduation.
Right.
So.
And we've got this winner here. You were asking me that during the break.
Everybody's curious who won the Braves tickets. We just got a phone number. We don't have the name.
Yes, if you are 470-2882, if that is your cell phone number, you won. And if we don't hear from you now during Butch and Bob, if you text your name, and we appreciate that. If not, we'll get back in touch with you after the show.
If just curious who's going to Atlanta to see the Bravos.
Right, versus Milwaukee
Brewers this weekend, yeah. Second major of the year underway, PGA Championship. I said, I'm going to go with Dustin Johnson this week.
Okay. So what's going on with Tiger? That's got to be over his head where he's in a wrongful death suit.
I don't think it's going to phase him much. He's still the odds-on favorite to win this week, coming off the Masters win. So he teed off at 824. So be curious to see how he does. It's a tough course, long course.
You said the number that they were suing for was only like 15,000.
I think that's what it said.
If that's the case, that just seems to be awfully low. You know, the deep pockets theory. There are millions, I would think.
Supposedly he was a friend. You know, they knew him. You know, he was an employee. Apparently he owns that bar.
Oh, okay.
So apparently that's why they're saying he's liable because
Florida law says that the owner is.
He was there. You know, apparently they were all drinking together and they let him drive off. Is what the story is.
All right. We did get that in. That is Jerry Bowen. Jerry Bowen is our winner for the Braves tickets. Congratulations to, write this down, Jerry Bowen.
Yeah, they asked him at the press conference about the wrongful death suit. He just said it was a tragedy, and his thoughts and prayers was with the family. So, but apparently he knew him pretty well. He was one of his employees at the restaurant. Sad story.
Yeah, that's
happened back in December, is what they said.
This last December.
This last December, right? Yeah.
All right, so who's out now, and who's still in high school baseball playoff action?
So Jeff Davis advanced to the state finals. So our congrats to Paul Glassman. They'll play Rockmart in Macon for the championship. 5A's Loganville and Ola, which I'm sure Loganville will win the third straight championship. They've got that pitching that's just been awfully tough to hit. So Effingham unfortunately got beat out yesterday. They lost to Heritage. Conyers 12-1 in Game 3 yesterday. So all the finals are set. So NBA playoffs continue. Game 2 tonight. Golden State, Portland. Golden State's going to win another championship. They don't need Kevin Durant.
So who's playing where now? What stadium? Is everybody at Turnerfield?
They changed them. There's several different sites. One's in Macon. One's in Atlanta. I think the only one going to the Atlanta Stadium 7A, but I'm not sure. They've changed all the sites. So
the big fanfare they were going to do it in Gwinnett.
There's still one in Savannah, but I'm not sure which one's in Savannah. But I know that Double A's in Macon, so I'm not sure where at Macon.
But they had big fanfare. Maybe this is for next year, where you're just going to use Rome, Gwinnett, and Turner Field, SunTrust Park.
I'm not sure.
You called it Atlanta Fulton County Stadium. You're talking about where Georgia State is now.
Old school.
Yeah, that's where they moved high school football championships to, correct? Georgia State, which was Turner Field.
Yeah, they've got out of the stadium in Atlanta because they had conflict. They always had the conflict with soccer.
Right.
If the soccer team advanced, they couldn't. It was always so. Georgia High School Association got fed up with the possible conflict, so they just moved it out of there.
Right.
They moved it down to Georgia State Stadium, the old stadium where they played the Olympics.
Yeah, Turner Field.
Yeah.
Hard to believe that's been so long ago. It's been over 20 years ago. Time flies when you're having fun, Bob.
Time flies, that's for sure.
Yep. Tempest is fugiting.
Another graduation.
Can't believe
it. A week away.
I know. At 8:20, good morning from the Big Dog WIFO. Let's get a quick look at your GNN Weather Center forecast on Thursday morning.
Hi, good morning. Mostly sunny for today. Southwest breeze 5 to 10, highs upper 80s. Will be partly cloudy mid-60s for tonight. Mostly sunny upper 80s for tomorrow. Upper 60s tomorrow night. Saturday, Sunday look great. Sunshine getting hot. High of 90 on Saturday. And Sunday, sunshine highs in the low 90s. Then Monday, mostly sunny, high of 90.
Georgia meteorologist John Weatherby in the GNN Weather Center.
River level is at 7.5 feet. That's starting to rise. 7.5 rising river level. We've got a low tide this afternoon at 1:03. High this evening, 7:15, 7.8 feet. And sunset is at 8:18. Temperatures upper 50s, 59 here at the Big Dog, WIFO-FM. Any meetings tonight or anything else going on we need to know about?
Like I said, Chambers got the business after hours tonight. Do it remind anybody wants to sponsor the scrimmage tomorrow, just give us a call. We'll be glad to put you on there for the scrimmage.
We'll be on the air. We're going to go on the air hard at 7, correct? No pregame.
6:45.
6:45. Okay,
we got a pregame at 6:45.
6:45. Then we go on the air at 7, and then in between while we're sitting out the.
We're going to stay on. We're going to stay on
and
air.
have guests.
We'll have guests and all that. We'll get coaches up there to give us the thoughts on the first half scrimmage and things like that. So we'll just be live from 6:45 till the end.
Now they're doing. And a coach said yesterday that 2 days ago, when times it all merges together. When Coach Cribb was on, that they're going to start with how many minutes is it with the JV teams?
The youngsters play for the first 6 minutes, I think he said, and then the varsity takes on after that.
So it'll be like 3 on 3. He said 3 minutes on offense and 3 minutes on defense.
Something like that.
Okay. And then the special teams though will not be in live action. Is that correct, to keep them from getting injured?
Right.
Other than that, it will be once the varsity takes over, it'll be like a regular game for their period.
They'll kick and punt, but there won't be any contact. So.
Right. Don't want anybody injured in the off season before you get down to brass tacks. Well, is that it? You think we're done here this morning?
I think we're done.
All right, that's it for the world famous Butch and Bob Show on WIFO.
The following is an exclusive presentation of Jesup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
The world famous Butch and Bob Show.
And I played the Butch and Bob intro instead of the outro. Brought to you by Murphy Builders Supply, Mike Birch Ford in Blankshire, Women's Health Center, and Wolf Animal Hospital. Good morning from the Big Dog, WIFO-FM at 8:24 on this Thursday morning. It is the 16th day of May.